front of us. Let us understand the question with the help of the figure. It says that a well of diameter 3 meter is dug 14 meter deep. We have a well. Well is in the shape of a cylinder. So observe, this is the cylinder which is dug up in a field. We have been provided with the dimensions of the cylinder wherein the diameter is given as 3 meter and it says that this cylinder is 14 meter deep. Next statement says that the earth taken out of it has been spread evenly all around it in the shape of a circular ring. So remember, the earth which is taken out of this cylindrical well is spread evenly all around it and it is in the shape of a circular ring. We have been provided with the width of the circular ring and it is equal to 4 meter. Next it says that this circular ring is forming an embankment. So observe, this is the embankment which we have on the screen. It says that find the height of the embankment. So we can say this is the height which we have to find and we have assumed it as capital H. Now let us see how can we find the height of the embankment. We know that the earth which is taken out of the cylindrical well is spread evenly all around it in the shape of a circular ring to form an embankment. So my dear students, what is the relation between the volume of the cylindrical well and the volume of the embankment? Yes, we can say that they are equal. So now we have volume of cylindrical well equal to volume of embankment. Let us first focus on getting volume of cylindrical well. Observe, this is the well we have. So my dear students, what is the formula to find volume of a cylindrical well? Yes, it is pi r square h. Now let's focus on getting volume of embankment. We know that embankment has two cylinders, that is an outer cylinder and an inner cylinder. So what will be the formula for finding its volume? Yes, we can say that volume of embankment is volume of outer cylinder minus volume of inner cylinder. Out of which we can say that the volume of outer cylinder is pi capital R square capital H. And the formula for finding volume of inner cylinder is pi small r square capital H. Now let us find the parameters to find the height of the embankment. Let us first find the radius of the cylindrical well. We have been provided with the diameter, so we can say therefore radius is equal to diameter upon 2, which is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is equal to 1.5 meters. So we can say therefore the radius of the cylindrical well is 1.5 meters. So now we have small r. Also they have provided us with the height of the cylinder and it is 14 meters. Next, now let us find the radius of the outer cylinder for the embankment. We can say that the radius of the outer cylinder, capital R, is equal to 1.5, that is the radius of the inner cylinder, plus, yes, 4 meter, that is the width of the embankment. Now 1.5 plus 4 is equal to 5.5. So we can say therefore the radius of the outer cylinder is 5.5 meter. Let's proceed further. Let us first calculate volume of cylindrical well and the formula is pi small r square h. Let us substitute the values. In place of pi we can write 22 by 7. Small r, that is the radius of the cylinder, is 1.5. So we'll write 1.5 the whole square. H, that is the height of the cylinder, is given and it is 14 meter. What we can cancel is 7 and 14. It is 7 ones are, 7 twos are. So it is equal to 22 into 1.5 into 1.5 into 2. Now my dear students, 1.5 into 1.5, yes, it is 2.25 into we have 2. 2.25 into 2 is 4.5 and 22 into 4.5 is 99 centimeter. So we have volume of cylindrical well equal to 99 centimeter cube. Next, we know that volume of cylindrical well is equal to volume of embankment. Now in place of volume of cylindrical well we can write as same. Now volume of embankment we can write as volume of outer cylinder minus volume of inner cylinder. We have volume of cylindrical well, we have calculated it. It is 99 centimeter cube. Now the formula for volume of outer cylinder is pi capital R square capital H. The formula for finding the volume of the inner cylinder is pi small r square capital H. Let us understand the next step. Therefore 99 is equal to, first we can take pi common. So inside the brackets we are left with capital R square minus small square. Also we can take H common from here. So the next step is therefore 99 is equal to pi. Now the value for capital R, that is the radius of the outer cylinder, is 5.5. So we'll write 5.5 the whole square. The value for small r, that is the radius of the inner cylinder, is 1.5. So we will write 1.5 the whole square into we have capital H. Now the next step is therefore 99 is equal to, in place of pi we'll write pi. Now this is an algebraic identity. Remember, it is a square minus b square. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. So it is 5.5 plus 1.5 into 5.5 minus 1.5 into we have capital H. Now the next step is therefore 99 is equal to, in place of pi we'll write pi. 5.5 plus 1.5 is 7 and 5.5 minus 1.5 is 4 into we have capital H. Now next we can substitute the value of pi. Pi is 22 by 7. So the next step is 99 is equal to 22 upon 7 into 4 into capital H. Let us understand the next step. Now we can cancel 7 and 7. So we are left with 99 is equal to 22 into 4 into capital H. Now to find capital H, let us keep that on one side and now let us shift the other terms on the other side. So we have capital H is equal to 99 upon 22 into 4. What we can do is we can cancel 22 and 99 with a table of 11. It is 11 2s and 11 9s. So we are left with 9 in the numerator and 2 into 4, that is 8 in the denominator. So we have capital H equal to 9 upon 8. 9 upon 8 is 1.125. So we can say therefore H is equal to 1.125 meter. And finally we can conclude and say therefore the height of the embankment is 1.125 meters. A very simple, at the same time very beautiful one. Thank you.